This is a Thrunite T1. It's there. What's CW? Clockwise. It's a T1 clockwise. What's that mean? This is a Thrunite T1. It seems that they've got a... This is a Thrunite T1. It's small. Looks like there's a bit of a competition going on between these and another company, which I'm not going to mention, but I've got to do a comparison video between this and the other one that I just had. Anyway, in the box we get a torch. Believe it or not, it's a torch. I'm going to take this out first. That's small. It's waterproof or water resistant up to 2 meters, I think it is. It's got a 1500 lumen output. It's got a 1100 milliamp 18350 battery. There you go. Battery goes in there. Slight rattle, but not a problem, because as soon as you put that on, the rattle's gone. It's got a CR-EE thing to light it. It's magnetic. I like that. The other one is magnetic by nature because the charger is magnetic. This has got, if you don't carry the proprietary charger with you, like the other one, this has got a USB charger on it, which I like. It's got various modes on it. Firefly, which they all have. What's that? 20 days? 12 days. 12 days on Firefly. Then you've got your normal mode, you press the button, it comes on, that's the lowest possible setting. Now the difference between this and the other one is, if you hold the button down, it increases intensity until it goes to the maximum, then it'll flash. You hold the button down again, and it drops down to the bottom, and it flashes again to indicate that it's at the bottom. If you double click on it, it goes to turbo mode. Eyes. You press it 3 times, which is the normal one, and it goes on to strobe. So that's the torch. In the box you get a destruction manual and your voice matters note. The destruction manual gives you all the instructions of exactly what to do with it, so I haven't read that. You get a usual bag of sweets, a lanyard, a clip, which goes on there, that you can put on your hat, your belt, your foot, your finger, a USB cable, and a lanyard, which I've already mentioned. So, if you want to know in comparison the size difference between this and another one that I tested recently, it's slightly bigger. Not a lot, slightly bigger. It's got the same output. They're both magnetic. Apparently they're both 1500 watt. 1500 watt. Apparently they're 1500 lumen output, both of them exactly. Obviously that one's got a smaller lens on it, that one's slightly bigger. That's the difference. Look, there ain't a lot in it. So if I put that one on turbo and put that one on turbo, I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. So maybe the claims are actually right. So, through the magic of editing and time travel, which I am very good at, it's now going to be night time. It's -1 and I'm outside. Can you see the swans? No. There. Is that a swan? I hope it's a swan. Today I'm out comparing these. I am very, very cold, but I have to come out, I have to get my exercise, it's part of the doctor's orders. We have the Olight Baton 3 and the Thrunite T1, and I'm comparing the two because I think it's a fair comparison, because they're very, very similar in size. The Thrunite obviously has got all the modes that you would normally expect. You switch it on, you hold the button down and it goes down like that till it gets to the bottom. It flashes to tell you it's at the lowest. Please be a duck. Then you hold the button and it increases in brightness until it gets to the top, and it'll flash at you to say it's at its brightest. What is it? 3 clicks is strobe. Hold the button down and you get the night light on, or the owl light, moonlight, whatever you want to call it, the same as that one. They both do exactly the same, near enough, close to. I'm now going to face it down here and put it straight onto turbo, because it's a true indication of its capabilities. I'm struggling to speak again. So that's turbo. Now it's got a wide throw on it. There's no sort of focal point, there's no focal spot at all. If you can see the ducks over there, actually they're geese with babies. I ain't going close to them, vicious bastards. And now we'll go over to the Olight. Turn this way again. Turbo. I think the Thrunite's brighter. Is it? Where's the ducks? Geese. I know you can't really see it, but it has got that sort of a floodlight thing that I like on a torch. Oh, I'm gonna walk. It's cold. And I'm gonna put both of these on turbo. On the right, we have the Olight. On the left, we have the Thrunite. You can definitely see the beam on the Olight. The Thrunite has got an acceptable beam for me. An acceptable beam. It's not concentrated, but it does give a nice floodlight sort of a look to it. So I'm sorry Olight, but out of the two I'd choose the Thrunite. Purely on cost. And now what I'm going to do is my Patreon is going to get this one on the left, the Thrunite one. I do like this Thrunite one. Hang on, which gets the hottest? Thrunite. Thrunite definitely gets hottest, but it's not hot. Anyway, catch you later, lads. Have a nice day. Oh, and lasses, if there is any lasses, if there are any lasses.